verse 3, ulladhu naarpadhu anubandhan, supplement to 40 verses on reality given to us by Sri Ramana Maharshi. சாதுக்கள் ஆவார் சகவாசம் நன்னவே ஏதுக்காமி நியமமெல்லாம் மேதகு தன் தென்றல் தான் வீசவே விசிறி கொண்டென்ன காரியம் நீ கூறு. Of course, this verse also talks about the importance of seeking the company and presence of a jnani, a guru, a realized being, a jivan mukta. He says, Sadhukkal avar sagavasam nannave edukam in niyamemellam. Niyamam simply means discipline, austerity. People who are on the spiritual path follow a variety of discipline. Getting up early in the morning, going to church, mosque or temple, uttering mantra or doing prayers and whatnot. N number of practices. In India, you would see an order of people who are monks, who wear ochre clothes, they shave their head, variety of practices. Sri Bhagavan is now making a contrast. He is contrasting such practices with seeking the company of a guru, a realized being. He says, what is the use of all these spiritual practices when you seek the presence of a jnani guru? Because his presence does everything. I think everybody is fortunate. I am unable to use this expression. If we are fortunate, if we get the company of a guru, we will get it. Because guru's nature is grace absolute. So grace just outflows constantly from him. This happened with Sri Bhagavan. A number of people got their ego subdued in his presence. They felt a kind of peace which they had never felt in life. Because the mind is the culprit. The rise of the mind is the rise of the worldly life, samsara. The subsidence of the mind is peace, it is liberation. But that should be constant peace, uninterrupted peace. That is Brahman, that is liberation. சாதுக்கள் ஆவார் சகவாசம் நன்னவே ஏதுக்காம் என் நியமமெல்லாம் மேதகு தன் தென்றல் தான் வீசவே விசிறி கொண்டென்ன காரியம் நீ கூறு. Again, he is making a comparison. It's a hot day. By evening, the sea breeze is gently, sweeping across. When gentle, that not cold, but very pleasant breeze is sweeping, why do you need a hand fan? This is a hand fan. In India, every household they had this, I think earlier, when electricity was not there. This is hand fan. So he is asking, what is the use of having a hand fan when breeze is flowing all the time? Which means, when the jnani is there, when the guru is there, respect him, seek him. Go to the place where his body lived, if need be, if you like it. Just be with him. I would say, be with him, read him, what he has said, follow, practice, do all that. Because we might get a doubt. Sri Ramana Maharshi shed his body in 1950. If I go to Tiruvannamalai, will I get the same effect as I would have had when he was alive? Yes. Because a jnani is not a body. From the transactional standpoint, we look at Ramana Maharshi as the body that Venkatraman was. The boy Venkatraman who became Ramana Maharshi, we look at the body from the transactional standpoint. From the absolute standpoint, there is no body. One Atma only exists. One formless Atma only exists. It pervades everywhere. So, seeking a guru and being in his presence and his devouring us, our ego, is a certain phenomenon. There is no doubt about it. There was a disciple, I believe, who approached, I forget his name, he approached Shankaracharya. He went to Shankaracharya, bowed down and said, please give me jnanam, enlightenment. Please educate me. Shankaracharya said, oh, I am a little busy as of now. Will you stay with me for some time? Okay, yeah. Then he stayed with him for how many months? I think 6 years or 6 months he stayed with him. By end of 6 months, Shankaracharya called him. Oh, disciple, you wanted to ask some question. The disciple fell silent because the questioner, everything was dissolved. He was already enlightened in the presence of a guru. And this is disciple number one. Okay. After 6 months, when this happened, another disciple approaches Shankaracharya and says, Master, please educate me. Then this disciple number one, he laughed and said, oh, good, good, good. If you want to ask any questions, ask him right now. After 6 months, the questioner will not be there. He will be dissolved. Such is the power of the presence of a jnani. And we are all familiar with Sri Ramakrishna, the Guru, and Swami Vivekananda, the disciple. So, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was an uneducated Brahmin who was very devout to his Ishta Devata, Kali, Mother Kali. And then he, of course, became an Advaitin. He got the non-dual knowledge too. And Naren was a young boy, college educated. Swami Vivekananda was a college educated boy, a modern guy who used to make fun of Sri Ramakrishna. One day with 2-3 friends, in the place where Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was there, he was making fun of him. At that time exactly, he just stepped in. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa stepped in and asked, hey, what are you guys making fun with? And Swami Vivekananda said, yeah, you're saying that everything is one. What nonsense is it? Am I one with this table? Am I one with this wall? Am I one with this friend? What are you saying? What nonsense? They were laughing. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa just called him and touched his forehead with his foot. 2 days, Naren, Swami Vivekananda did not move from the place. The entire universe was reeling, like his head was reeling. Everything became one in his experience. He couldn't believe. After coming out of this experience, he went and banged his head against a railing on a garden, iron railing, to check if it is all true. Is it one or two? Because oneness was given to him. How fortunate, by his Guru, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Of course, it is said that it was their master plan and they came from the Rishi world. They decided to take birth on earth and do all these things. Okay, no, I'm not going into such details, but it is because of this grace that Swami Vivekananda went to America and London and spread the knowledge of Advaita to the Western world in English. That is the most important thing. A lot of ancient rishis wrote it in Sanskrit and went. He is the rishi who took this message to America, first time in the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago, and the tradition is even today continuing. Monks belonging to the Ramakrishna order are ubiquitous all over the world, doing a great job of spreading this Advaita knowledge. So Guru is a genuine being. We judge by others by our own standards. We should understand this psychology. If you cannot identify who is a Guru, who is not a Guru, wait. Message will come to you. When you are ripe, it is said the Guru will appear. Till then, whoever you respect, you believe in, no issues. You can continue. Just respect and understand the teachings. See, when it comes to Advaita Vedanta, open-mindedness and neutral psychology helps. If we are not open-minded, we will not respect a Guru who deserves genuine respect. Today you will judge him wrong. After 5 years you will regret it. Because life is a process of growing mature. Life is a process of maturation. From one stage of maturity to another stage of maturity. Advaita Vedanta is ultimate. Sri Ramana Maharshi or Shankara or Rishis are the ultimate. They have said the ultimate truth. Explore it. If you have doubt, wait, study, think about it, reason out. You will arrive at it. What are they saying? Tattvamasi. There is only one thing which pervades the entire universe. It is the cause of the universe and yet not the cause. It remains untouched. That one is you. It has created n number of add-ons, upadhis. It has connected many upadhis. On the screen of Atma, not one upadhi, 7.2 billion such upadhis are there, planets are there, animals are there, universe is there. Everything is upadhi, something fitted on to Brahman. So to say, Brahman remains untouched. This is what Rishis are saying. They have experienced it. It is experiential truth. Shiva Bhagavan says, Tannai Uruvana Yaman Ner Kanban. In your experience, you will see that there is nothing apart from me. The entire universe is contained within me. I am the universe. I am the non-universe. I am Atma. I am existence, consciousness, bliss. This is the ultimate truth. That's all. When? Already. Within you right now? Yes. Within me? Yes. All the time? Yes. Will I become Brahman tomorrow onwards? No. Did I become Brahman yesterday onwards? No. You are always there. Atma is ever present, unmoving. Brahma Satyam, Jagat Mithya, Jiva Brahmaiva Napara, said Shankara. Brahma Satyam, what is permanent truth? What doesn't change? The only permanent reality is Brahman. That's what you are. Jagat Mithya, the world is an appearance on the screen of consciousness. Jiva Brahmaiva Napara, what you call yourself as an individual is none but that vast infinite Brahman. We need to realize it. In order to realize it, we need to remove the veil. The thought, I am the body. Simple. What is the method suggested by Sri Bhagavan? Who am I? Where do thoughts arise from? Which is the birthplace of this I thought? I thought is the fulcrum on which all other thoughts revolve. What is that I thought? Which is the birthplace. If you seek it, he says it will go. You will realize your true nature. It's a slow process, patience, persistence, that is intelligence. Stick to it. So in this verse he says, when the presence of the company is there, when the presence of the jnani is there, why do you want all these kinds of discipline? Of course, we should not get carried away. Keep the practice also. Guru will do it. Okay, he'll at the appropriate time he will do the necessary. And Medaga Tantendral Tan Visave Visiri Gondana Karyam Ni Guru. When superb gentle breeze is sweeping across, why do you need a hand fan? This is the message. Let us think about it.